Man, shout out to the LDBC, man. Shout out to my brothers Ticket and Mario, man. My brothers be working hard 24/7. Shout out to Ticket for keep putting out that content, man. One for him, I wouldn't be doing this video. That's my big brother. Even though y'all gonna hear some back and forth going on, but that's my big brother, man. So y'all don't try to stir this shit up and make something bigger than what it is. You know what I'm saying? So let's not go let's not do that. But we gonna like somebody's gonna get cooked between Ticket and Hearn. One of us gonna get cooked. Um, I've been thinking about this lately ever since we have been going back and forth about Doc Rivers, man. And honestly, how I feel about everything, I think Doc Rivers snaked his way to get the Milwaukee Bucks job. I also feel like Doc Rivers is overrated as a coach. He has plenty of former players complained about his late game adjustments, complained about how he doesn't make adjustments late in games and against other elite coaches. So he going against another elite coach, he don't know how to counter those adjustments that the other coach had made. And those were certain players been complaining about. Lob City, even players for Lob City said the same thing. Um, it's like that just been the word going around with Doc Rivers for years. It not just surfaced, it not just started. A lot of people been feeling that way about Doc Rivers for years, and especially players in the association feel that way about Doc Rivers. Um, Now, don't get it twisted. I love to see black men get jobs and coach in the NBA, but it comes a time that we got to evaluate things the honest and right way. Yes, he has a championship, but sometimes you can be put around so much great talent that despite of your flaws as a coach, you still can win. Think about the year when Boston won in 2008. They went to Game 7 against the eighth seed. They had two Game 7s in that run. And basically it was due partially, especially against the AC in that first round, was due to coaching. It's just that the KG, Paul Pierce, and Ray Allen, that talent on that team overcame some obstacles in that series for them that hey, the talent just was overwhelming for the team that was overachieving making it in the series in the first place. Um, So we gotta be honest. I'm gonna drop the link for Mans in a second. Hold on, Mans. Let me drop the link for you, cause I gotta play some clips too. But I'm gonna let you cook first before I start dropping these clips and play some clips to let it be known what people actually think of Doc Rivers. Give me 1 second, man. But yeah, while we waiting on Mans to get in, I'm gonna play a quick clip for one player, one of his former players, and he said two different things about him. I'm gonna play this clip, and you guys go hear how this player feels. This is Big Baby Davis, y'all. Okay, so do you guys hear me?
I hear you, Earl.
All right, bet. I'm finna play the video. I just want to make it short. Give me 1 second. You guys are playing the Orlando Magic, and then Dwight Howard or elbows you in the face. Yeah, you get a concussion. Yeah. How bad of a hit was that? It was probably the hardest I've ever been hit in the face in my life. In your life? Well, not in my life. I got beat up a couple times. I covered dudes, but a couple people at one time. But one person. No, not one person beat me up. It was like no, that's six. By Dwight Howard. Oh, by one person. Yeah. Dwight Howard is huge. I mean, I really like his shoulder span is like massive. The man hit me. I couldn't bounce back. It was one of them hits like when I see him, it's like, man, I really don't. I'm waiting on it to get to that point when he talk about the 2010 finals, y'all. I'm waiting on that. It's
Let
gonna
it play,
come
huh?
soon.
Have you ever run into him afterwards and had a conversation about this? No. I'm gonna talk about it. I might not be ready to scratch, but I might talk about it like, man, you fucked up for that, right? Okay. Well, you guys end up making it to the finals again. Against the Lakers. Again. But this time around, things were a little different. Yeah. Kobe was in his bag. Not really, but really. You know what I mean? That game, he shot the ball like shit. Game 7. It was really like Ron Artest and Derek Fisher. Those are the ones who won the fucking game for them. But that was Doc's fault. I blame that on Doc. Really? How so? Because Doc has a mentality of rolling with his veterans, the guys that he feel like got him there. But when you go back to 2010 Game 4, right? That was my big breakout game, meaning like the Shrek and Donkey, Nate Robinson. You know, that game we had to find energy for something else. It's the same thing for Game 7, Doc. We got to find the energy from somewhere else in Game 7. So Rasheed Wallace playing on these minutes, KG playing on these minutes, you got to let us give them some break. And there was a period in that second half he didn't sub. And so now, you know what I mean? Now it's like, you know, and I get it. You want your veterans to help you. You rely on your veterans. You rely on the guys that got you there. But as a coach, you have to adjust. And that's the greatest thing about being coaches, being able to adjust on the fly at this moment. What is going to get us there? What button can I go out there? Because at the same time, I've already proven myself in Game 4 that I can get things done. I can go out there and get us some quality buckets, quality shots. You know?
Yeah. That was just one clip, man. How Big Baby felt that Doc Rivers blew that series of 2010, in which he didn't make adjustments in that second half, to which he should have made substitution to put the younger guys that had previously cooked it earlier in the series. He should have put those younger guys in there. That was just one instance. But Mr. Maz, you in here?
Yeah, I'm in here, bro.
Yeah, what's your thoughts right quick before I play another clip? And then Ron Tom, you in here too, right?
Yes, sir.
What
Yeah,
up,
I'm gonna let y'all get some quick takes off right quick, and then I'm gonna play some other clips of what other players have said about Doc Rivers.
All right, I'll be fast. I mean, listen, man. I mean, everybody in the NBA circles, for the most part, on TV, ex-players, analysts, they're all scratching their heads with this hiring move, and they're all going back to failures. Hold on. Go ahead, Ron Ton. My bad. My dog's barking. Go ahead.
Okay. Hey, man, I'm a fan as a Doc Rivers as a black head coach because we always want to see that. But he had too many shots at the title. For one, I will never forgive him for what he did down in Orlando with T-Mac and them. 2, I actually think he underachieved with the Celtics. I think they should have been able to get more than one title in them 4 years that they was together in their primes. 3, I mean, you see what happened in Lob City. You feel me? So, yeah, he got the chip, but it's a lot of stuff that you could point out. You could call it nitnacking. And I want y'all all to understand, when I talk about Doc Rivers, I'm only comparing them to his esteemed peers. Of course, Doc Rivers got more knowledge and probably forgot more basketball than any of us fans. But compared to his peers, he ain't really get it done. Shit, Spoles got 2 in his big 4 era, in his big 3 era. You feel me? So to only have one title to show with Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, Rajon Rondo, and Ray Allen, and like with the backups that they had, like Glenn Davis was saying, they had some young guns on the bench, bro. They had some young guns on the bench that could have probably actually gave them effective minutes. Now that I think about that series, because he right. Kobe shot 6 for 24 that series, but he also grabbed 16 rebounds. But if that's a chance to beat the Lakers, that's probably your best chance on the night with Kobe shooting 6 for 24. You feel me? So now to hear the nuances that Glenn Davis said, yo, he ran Rashid and KG into the ground and had adequate backups that could have gave him a breather. That's from somebody who won a ring with Doc. So it got to have some sort of validity to it. Is it malice? Is him and Doc beefing? I don't know. But coming from a player who played under Doc and actually won one with Doc, for him to say that, that's major right there, man.
And I 100% agree. And I'm finna go into another clip. This is Paul George on how he felt about Doc Rivers and how he used him on the offensive end. And this is a short clip from Paul George. And this is what he said.
The way I was being used, I felt like I was, Doc was trying to play me as like a Ray Allen or like a JJ Redick, all pin downs, all like, I can do it, but that ain't my game. Like, you know what I mean? I need some flow. I need some mixes of pick and rolls. I need some post ups. All that. Just different touches. You know what I mean? And so it was just, that last season was just hard overall. We was confident. We felt like, we went up 3-1. We felt like, we gonna win the next one. We lost. We like, cool. We up 3-2. We gonna win the next one. We lost. But during that,
yeah, I'm back, Herm.
What to do differently? We just literally having the same shit happen over and over again. So,
Do y'all hear me, man?
Yeah, we hear you.
Phone call come through.
Yeah, I'm back, Herm. I see Ticket TV in the comment section talking about where else did PG win. That doesn't matter. Where did Doc River win without those players in Boston? Man, listen, man, let's cut this nonsense out, okay? You have a role player in Glenn Davis, Big Baby Davis. You have a star player in Paul George who came out and criticized the coach.
Okay,
So,
well, what else did Paul George win? What else did Paul George win? And all the other years in his career, what else did Paul George win?
It doesn't matter. He
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Shut the fuck up. It does matter. It does matter. It does matter. If you ain't win shit else nowhere else, how the fuck we gonna take your word for it, you dumb son of a bitch?
I will play with Rasheed Wallace.
Answer the question, you rock head son of a bitch. Answer the question. That's right, you can't answer the question. You a captain ass, old ass nigga. He gonna tell y'all, it doesn't matter with Paul George. This is the same motherfucker that said Paul George is pandemic P, a meltdown, choked against the Utah Jazz. We gonna come in here and dick suck just to talk shit about Doc Rivers. You a dumb son of a bitch.
Hey, Herm, he put me in the background, so I
goddamn right, I put you in the background. Answer the fucking question. Answer the fucking question. What do it matter from a nigga that ain't won shit?
I got another clip for Rasheed Wallace.
Time out. Stop right there. Stop right there. Are you gonna play all the players that vouch for Doc Rivers?
It's only three of them that do.
It's not.
There's only three of them motherfuckers that do.
Hold on. It's not. Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce.
That's it.
Time out. Hold on. I'm not finished yet, bro. I'm not finished yet. Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, and every other, Ray Allen, all them players on that roster. Except for one player, Rasheed Wallace.
And Rasheed had a great point of why he criticized.
No, he didn't have a great point because he was on the team that lost. He wasn't on the team that won.
But he's a champion, though, Ticket. You just crucified Paul George. He's a damn champion.
Hold on. How many championships outside of that he got? One, right?
Yes, he beat a super team in the Lakers.
And Doc got one, so stand down, nigga. Doc got one. So what you saying?
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna front, huh? I wouldn't put too much validity in what the PG said because ain't that the same dude who did Doc Rivers' daughter dirty?
Come on now.
I wouldn't expect him to have nothing good to say about him.
Hold on, Ron Time. Ain't this the same nigga that was shooting on the
He was talking basketball. He told the truth.
Hey, Ron Time. Ain't this the same dude that was letting Steph Curry, little brother, call him a bitch and a punk during the series in his face? Cooking that nigga? That's Doc Rivers' fault? Is that Doc Rivers' fault that Lemon Pepper Lou went to go get some fucking lemon pepper wings during the bubble and ended up getting in trouble and ended up getting banned and came back and shot 18% from the field that series?
Nothing to do with Doc Rivers' adjustments.
No, I'm asking you. No. You're not listening to what I'm saying to you. Hold on. Listen to what I'm saying. How can you make adjustments When Montrezl Harrell's grandmother died, he left the bubble and was out and was gone for almost a month. That's facts. That's not fiction. That's facts. He came back. He was never the same because he wasn't in shape. He was never the same no more because his grandmother died. That's facts.
You got to go with somebody else.
Hold on. The same time, Lou Williams gave permission to go do one thing, and the nigga went to Magic City to go get fucking lemon pepper wings. And then he ended up getting in trouble, getting suspended. When he came back, the nigga couldn't make a shot to save his life.
Despite the ticket, they was up 3-1 despite of the ticket.
Hold on. That's your bench right there. Then let's talk about your starters. Let's talk about Paul George. Is it his fault that Paul George was slinging beefcake to his daughter and then getting shit talked to him by Steph Curry? A little brother called him a bitch, and that nigga was shooting up the side of the backboard and couldn't make a shot that series? That's Doc Rivers' fault.
Has nothing to do with
Is that Doc? Hold on. Is that Doc Rivers' fault that Kawhi Leonard had 14 points in the closeout game with the series on the line? So it's all Doc Rivers' fault, right? I just want to get this straight. It's all Doc Rivers' fault, right? That's all I want to ask y'all. It's all Doc Rivers' fault, right?
Nobody said all his fault. Who said that?
You said though. Just hold on. You just was in here saying. See, this is what I hate about y'all, Mr. Mass. I'm gonna be honest with you.
No, you cut me off. So
you really don't know Mass. You really know basketball, and you hate Giannis, and you hate certain people. So what you'll do is you hate Giannis. So what y'all no Mass. What y'all do is y'all come in here and slander dudes. But see, here's the problem I got with y'all. Why y'all don't keep that same energy for none of these other coaches that are coached 20, 25 plus years?
I finish my take.
I ain't asked you a question. Why you don't keep the same energy for those other coaches that look like Jeff Van Gundy, that look like goddamn Hubie Brown, that look like Larry Brown, who won one championship in 30 years.
Man.
If you hold LeBron and KD to this standard, then yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Look at all the coaches: Don Nelson, Mike D'Antoni. I can keep going down.
Rick Adelman, I could go with you.
Rick Adelman, hold on, I can give you all these coaches that have coached all these years. Fucking Desar, Mike Fratello. Mass know all these people. And see, just the type of shit I hate though. If they was giving them niggas the same energy, I wouldn't have no problem. You know how hard it is to win a fucking championship in the NBA?
Facts. It is.
We understand that, nigga.
Come on.
We understand that though, but
only 8% of the coaches in NBA history
finessing right now, Herm. He's finessing right now.
Say what? What about George Karl, Mr. Man? What about all the talent George Karl? George Karl had 3 teams that were supposed to win a championship. I never hear you talking down about George Karl.
He had one.
What about Jerry Sloan? Jerry Sloan had a Hall of Fame squad every single year.
He ran into Michael Jordan.
He lost to MJ.
I don't care. Tell me. I don't care. No excuses, nigga. No excuses.
Sorry.
No, tell me. So wait, hold on. So when KD didn't win against LeBron, it was supposed to be because he ran
lost
into
to Corey
LeBron.
Brewer and Josh Smith. That's
Man, fuck out of here, man. Hey, Mr. Man.
Hey, yo, if you put it like that, then you got to say Doc lost to Kobe. You feel me? If you're going to say, oh, they ran into MJ, you feel me? Doc lost to Kobe. That ain't nothing to sneeze at.
We ain't, but this is not the only blunder he had. You got to realize in that championship run, so they went 7 games with the 8th seed. Why the hell Boston went 7 games in 2008? That was coaching. That was fucking coaching.
That team, tell me, did he win a championship? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay, we ain't got nothing to talk about. Tell me. So Herm, he won the championship that year. Then Herm, what happened the very next? Hold on, Herm, what happened the very next year with the Boston Celtics?
I mean, you gonna bring up the injuries? I know where you going.
No. I'm saying KG got hurt, right? And didn't play, right?
Yeah, I know what you're going.
Is that Doc Rivers' fault? Is that Doc Rivers' fault?
No, but you got to remember the Houston Rockets. You got to remember Philly. You got to remember the Orlando Magic. He's a fucking bum.
The next year, hold on, Herm. The next year, he went 7 games with Kobe Bean Bryant, right or wrong?
Yes,
again.
Yeah, and he lost.
Didn't they go back? Come on, didn't they go back to the finals and win 7 games?
Game 7 with no
Didn't they go down to the wire?
And Big Baby Davis explained why they lost that game.
Big Baby Davis about to go to jail. Nigga, shut the fuck up, man.
What that mean?
So what? He talking basketball.
Stupid motherfucker. That's what it means.
Yeah, he's stupid, but he was telling the truth about his take on basketball.
Hold on, Herm. He wasn't telling the truth. Doc Rivers saved his career. Yeah, wasn't Doc Rivers still the motherfucker who gave that fat fuck a job with the Clippers?
What?
When didn't nobody want to sign that fat fuck? Wasn't Doc Rivers still giving these motherfuckers jobs? Hold on. Wasn't Doc Rivers still reaching out his hand giving these motherfuckers opportunities?
What that mean?
Tell me what that mean. Hold on. Tell me. If he didn't like Doc, why didn't he still go play with Doc with the Clippers after the Boston Celtics?
Money, NBA paycheck.
Money? No. I'm saying. I'm saying.
Paycheck.
Hold on. Doc Rivers looked out for that fat fuck.
Right. Doc Rivers a good person, but his ass ain't that good of a coach.
So, Mr. Max, all I'm saying to you is this. That's all I'm saying to y'all. Hold on, Mr. Max. This is all I'm saying to y'all. when you look at, it's funny how if you look at the situation with Doc Rivers, right? As a coach, he gonna get blamed in situations. I don't have no problem with that. My problem is you niggas don't keep the same energy with all these other coaches who've had Hall of Fame talent damn near their whole career and didn't get it done or only won one.
Everybody ain't getting 7 jobs like Doc
They
Rivers
did,
either. Everybody ain't getting that many
Come on,
opportunities
nigga,
that Doc
Herm.
Rivers had.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. They did.
No,
If a
they did
nigga
not.
coached 20 fucking
Damn.
years in the league,
No, they
what
Who
the
the
fuck?
hell get that many opportunities like Doc?
Nigga, shut the fuck up and I'm gonna tell you to you then, hoe ass nigga.
Yeah. Who? Name
Rick Carlisle won 1 championship. How many teams he coached, Dick Suck?
Who? Name them. Who? What are you talking about?
Rick Carlisle won 1 championship. How many teams did he coach in the
Has
league?
he had a roster to win every single year?
Yes, the Indiana
No, he
Pacers
hasn't.
squad that he couldn't control.
Is he
The
still
championship
getting
just
jobs?
won. The
Is he
Pistons
still getting
squad.
jobs? He
That,
still
hold
getting
on,
jobs?
hold on, Mr. Man. Hold on, because I'm gonna cook your dumb ass too. The Indiana Pacers squad that should have won a championship. He couldn't control them niggas and fuck the whole team up. They should have won the chip. The Pistons squad that he coached the year he left, Larry Brown won a chip the next year, Dick Suck, with the same team, and they added Rasheed. Then after that, he went to the fucking Dallas Mavs, nigga. He finally won a chip after losing in the finals with Dirk, came back and he won a chip. He been living off that chip ever since. You want me to keep going? I got more coaches.
Take it.
Let's talk about George Karl. Since y'all
I'm
niggas
not
want
sure
to
Rick
get
Carlisle
let's
was
talk
the
about
coach in
George Karl.
2006.
George Karl had Hall of Famers with Gary Payton. He had Sean Kemp, Hershey Hawkins, Devin Strip, and all those motherfuckers on that loaded team. Nigga won 60-something plus games, couldn't get the chip. Right or wrong?
That's a fact.
Right. So, and then, don't tell me, he ran into Mike.
Hold
because
on,
Doc
you
Rivers
guys,
ran
you
into
guys.
Kobe.
You
So,
can't
hold on,
lie.
let's keep going. Hold on, let's keep going.
Rick
Let's keep
Carl was
going.
not the coach in
George
06,
Karl
you
had that
liar.
bomb squad with Carmelo, goddamn Chauncey, and all them other dudes. Who they ran into, Ron John? They ran into Biggie,
Cole.
right? In the Western Conference Finals, right?
That's a fact.
Couldn't
Rick
win.
Carlisle was not the
Again,
coach
hold on.
in
I'm going to
Dallas
eat to these
in
dicks up.
06.
Hold on.
He just lied. He lied
Then
again.
George Karl coached Ray Allen, Sam Cassell, Tim Thomas, Big Dog Glenn Robinson, and that whole goon squad in the Eastern Conference when they're supposed to win the
Rick
chip. Did
Carlisle
he
was
get it
not
done?
the coach in Dallas in 06.
Did he get it done? Shut up, Mr. Mass. Did he get it done, Ron Time?
Not with Tim Thomas in them in
But
Milwaukee.
they don't have, look, they got all the smoke for the brother man, but they ain't got no smoke for the other man. You peep that? You peep that shit? What about Jeff
that's
Van Gundy and all the
crazy,
Hall
y'all.
of Famers? Hold on, what about all the Hall of Famers Jeff Van Gundy coach? Jeff Van Gundy coach, all them Hall of Famers, motherfucker ain't never win no chip. You'll never hear nobody tearing him down like they tear down Doc Rivers. Think about this shit. Put y'all mind on this shit. Atlantean. How many Hall of Famers Don Nelson coached? These motherfuckers ain't say one word about Don Nelson. That nigga ain't never win no ring. All them wins he won. Nigga coached almost 30 fucking years, ain't never won a chip. Don't nobody slander that nigga name.
But Ticket though, you really think Doc gonna get Milwaukee over the hump?
Yes. Atlantean, yes. But Atlantean, that's not my point about this. Atlantean, that's not my point with this. Atlantean, I don't mind these niggas criticizing Doc, right? My point is that these niggas don't keep the same energy with all these other coaches that ain't did shit. That have been in the league for 20 plus years. They don't keep the same energy, bro. How can you respect that? How can,
was caught in a lie, guys.
How can you respect that? I ain't caught no lie. Hold on. How can you Atlantean, let me ask you a question, man. How can you respect that when Don Nelson have coached?
It's funny though.
How many Hall of Famers did Don Nelson coach? Didn't Don Nelson choke that series? The Warriors were up.
Yeah, but you know, he really irrelevant, man. We talking about Doc.
We talking about Doc Rivers, man.
No. I'm giving you time out. See, that's the thing. You always want to talk about the nigga. Y'all sad. Y'all don't never want to talk about everybody else.
You asked me a question.
Hey, yo, Herm, I get what he's saying, bro. I get what he's saying. He's saying
Doc Rivers had goddamn 7, 8 goddamn opportunities.
No,
giving this man to the pass.
Hey, yo,
All these goddamn players calling him out. JJ Redick and Jamal Crawford called this dumb ass.
Herm, we ain't disputing that. We ain't disputing that. Hey, yo, Herm, I get it.
JJ Redick win. You
hey, yo, Herm, I get that. I get that. We can't dispute that, right? So, like what we were saying about
because of Doc Rivers, ticket. That's why.
Man, shut up. Man. JJ Redick played it many
times. I get what Ticket's saying. I get what Ticket's saying. He's saying, hey, yo, I get what Ticket's saying. He's saying, okay. Instead, he's saying this. No, listen. He's saying instead of y'all tearing down Doc Rivers, he said this ain't the first time an unworthy coach done got a job. and he just named a bunch of coaches. And I'm like,
And
okay,
hold
I
on.
get what you,
But
I get what you're getting at.
they say
But that's not denying Doc Rivers' failures, though.
I
They
get
say
it
he's
too, bro.
unworthy. He's one of the winningest
Well, he
coaches
lied
in
about Rick
NBA
Carlisle,
history.
and
And he's one of the rare winning coaches in NBA history that won a championship. Ron Ton, if you go look at the top 10 winningest coaches in NBA history, only half of them won a championship.
he
Yeah,
lied about
It's still
He
not a
lied
good
about
look
Rick
for
Carlisle,
Milwaukee
bro. He was a
to
coach
No. But I'm
fire
saying
that
no.
coach.
But hold on. What I'm saying to you is this, Atlanta. You my boy. Listen. My whole point to them is this. These niggas got all this smoke for Doc Rivers, like he the worst thing in the world.
He
Who
is.
else?
He is.
Hold on, Atlanta. Hold on 1 second, Atlanta. Why didn't none of these other coaches get smoked that coached 25, 30 years in the league ain't do shit?
because they didn't have the talent that he had.
No, because
got
they
a
not.
point,
They
bro.
no, because they not black.
You got
No,
a point,
that's
bro.
not why.
But same
No. I'm
time,
telling you. Hold on. Tell
We
me.
cook
Mr.
Mike
Mass, let me ask you a
D'Antoni,
question. Mr.
Piggy.
Mass, you know
We don't cook
basketball.
Mike
How many, Mr.
D'Antoni.
Mass, hold on. Mr. Mass, how many Hall of Famers did Don Nelson coach?
Don Nelson, a lot throughout his career on separate teams.
Right. So, and listen, didn't he have
Not the
bomb
way
squads?
Doc did.
Hold on, Mr. Mass, didn't he have bomb squads?
Did he have what?
Didn't he have bomb squads? Didn't he have good teams? Bomb squads.
No, he played small ball.
Not championship caliber stuff for Dallas.
Mr. Mass,
Hold on,
Mr.
Herm.
Mass.
Hold on, Herm. I got
The
it.
nigga didn't know what to do with Steve Nash and Dirk Nowitzki. He had both of them on the same team. Come on,
Young
man.
Steve Nash and Dirk. Stop it.
No, you're not
Stop
listening.
it.
Listen to what I'm saying. Because the very next year Steve Nash left, he went and was MVP over there with the fucking Phoenix Suns, man.
No, personnel matters.
No, you're not listening. Listen, hold on,
No,
Mr.
you're
Mass.
not
See,
listening,
hold
bro.
on.
That
You
shit don't
want to
work.
talk about? See, y'all niggas so cooked on Doc. Y'all niggas don't want to tell the truth. Atlantean. That nigga had Steve Nash and Dirk Nowitzki on the same team, right or wrong, Atlantean?
he had him, bro.
The
You
year,
right.
and they
It's not
traded Steve
comparable
Nash.
to KG, Ray Allen, and Paul Pierce.
And his dumb ass Atlantean traded Steve Nash. Steve Nash went right over to the fucking Suns and became 2-time MVP immediately.
Hey, my thing is, bro.
But I'm saying Atlanta. But I want you to address that. See, ain't nobody talking about that. See, y'all want to talk about all the Dog's faults, but I'm showing y'all all these other teams. Don Nelson had G teams, bro. Them Warrior squads he had. Do you know who was on the teams?
Yeah, but Don Nelson ain't coached in 10 years, man. He irrelevant.
No, I'm saying no. Atlanta, you're not hearing what I'm saying to you. No, listen. I'm saying the nigga coached 30 years. He's one of the winningest coaches in NBA history. Nigga never won a chip. How you win all them games? You ain't never win no chip. He got more career wins than Doc Rivers, I think. And that nigga ain't win no chip.
But you bringing Doc in mid-season, bro.
No, but you're right, because hold on, Atlanta. We're not talking about, listen to what I'm saying, bro. I'm not arguing with Herm and Mr. Mass if they have criticism about Doc. I'm saying, how they talking all this shit about Doc? But these niggas never point out, they make it seem like Doc is the worst in the world. They never point out all these other coaches that have coached 20 to 30 years in the league, never won a chip, won all these games, and got a pass by the media.
I mean, you got a good point right there, bro. We not denying that.
No, they are denying that. Hold on. They are denying it because they always making excuses. And here's my point, right? Why are we saying that Doc don't deserve another shot if we never said it about none of those other guys? That's all I'm saying, Atlanta.
I don't have a problem with him getting another shot, bro. But mid-season, why would you do that? I mean,
Because
you could have waited to the end of the season and probably found a better coach than Doc.
I'm gonna tell you why, Atlanta. Because they knew from watching him behind the scenes that he wasn't what they needed to win the chip. They was gonna lose in the first round or the second round.
What I'm saying is Doc not gonna get you over.
Hold on.
Doc not a better coach than Bud.
No,
I think Bud a better coach than Doc.
Yes, he is.
I don't think so, bro.
Yes, hold on. You gonna ask anybody in NBA circles who's a better coach, Doc or Bud? Everybody say Doc.
No, that's not true. They ain't said that yet.
They
ain't said that yet.
He never said that yet. Come on. He never even.
They've been blasting Doc Rivers all for the past 2 days.
Bro, I can't believe. Hey, y'all niggas some coon ass.
Yeah, I know. They've been blasting Doc Rivers.
Man, ain't nobody cooning, man.
Mr. Mass, you a coon, man. You a fucking coon, man. You a high yellow coon too. You a high yellow bunk dancing ass nigga, boy. Straight up, nigga. It don't matter what you say, Mr. Mass. Doc Rivers going to the Hall of Fame. As a coach, he going to Hall of Fame. He already Hall of Fame. He's top 10 in coaching all time, and he got a championship. He going straight to the Hall of Fame as a coach. So it don't matter what you say, he's going to the Hall of Fame. My thing is, y'all coming here all talk all this shit, and make excuses for every other coach that got 25 opportunities, bro. What about
But
Nate
what,
McMillan? Look at all the guys Nate McMillan coached. Nate McMillan ain't never win no chip. Ain't nobody saying nothing about Nate McMillan.
bro? Is Doc gonna help Dame stop people from getting to the
You're not
rim?
hearing me. That's not the point. The point is this, Atlantean. Here's the point. Atlantean, you're missing my point. My point is this. Doc do deserve some criticism for losing games. I'm not gonna say the coach don't. I'm saying what these two bozo niggas do, Herm and Mass, they ignore all the other shit that was very okay. Let me ask you a question, Atlantean. Atlantean, wasn't it true that T-Mac couldn't get out the first round his whole career?
He couldn't do it. He
Right.
couldn't
So
do
is
it.
that Doc's fault that after he played with Doc and that nigga had Yao Ming and all of this, the nigga couldn't get out the first round still?
Nah, that ain't Doc's
See,
fault.
okay, so let's stop
I
right
don't put
there.
it on
Now,
Doc.
let's go to Chris Paul. Remember they called Chris Paul, he was a choke artist before he played with Doc when he was in New Orleans?
Yep.
So now all of a sudden, when he choked with Doc Rivers, Chris Paul choked. Now it's Doc's fault? So let me ask you this question, Atlantean. Wasn't they saying Paul George was a choke artist before Doc Rivers coached with the fucking Clippers? Didn't they say that Paul George was a choke artist when the nigga was getting his ass whacked up by Utah?
Yeah,
Hey,
but I
yo, I
mean,
agree with you
but the
one thing.
but
Paul
the
George ain't
pick
got room to talk
it's a
about nobody.
reoccurring theme with Doc
All I'm
that
doing, runtime. All
he
I'm doing
can't
is
get
giving you
players over
facts.
the
Oh,
hump
hold
though.
runtime. All I'm doing is giving you facts, bro. The nigga, hey, hold on, Atlantean. The nigga Paul George is shooting the ball off the side of the backboard.
That's a fact.
And they blaming Doc. Man, get the fuck out of it, man. Go ahead, y'all got it, man. Y'all got it.
Damn, Atlantean. I mean, why didn't you rebut what he was saying? This shit crazy, bro. Come on, Atlantean, bro.
Hold on. Did Paul George shoot the
Nah,
ball off
I
the side of the
mean,
backboard, Mr. Mass?
Come on,
he
man.
got a point,
Hey,
bro.
yo, go ahead,
Did
Max. Hey, yo,
Paul
go
I
ahead,
George?
know, I
Max.
know
Hey,
this
hey,
not
hey,
gonna
hey,
make
hold
you
on.
go
Milwaukee
watch
background.
the
Hey,
championship
Ron,
team.
You
tell
can
the
put him in
truth.
the
Did
background,
Paul
Ron.
George not
100%.
shoot air balls and shoot that bitch off the side of the backboard?
That nigga
Why you
said the
keep putting
bubble was
Mass in
too
the
much
background,
pressure
man? Let
for him.
Mass cook, bro.
That one shot didn't lose the series, though. What
No, his
adjustments
whole
did he
game
make?
lost the series.
What adjustments did he make in Game 7?
There
That's
was
all I'm
no
asking.
adjustments to make. The nigga Kawhi had
What?
14 points.
There's always adjustments to make an NBA game. What are you
Okay.
talking about,
What
man?
am I going to do
He
if Kawhi
don't
ain't
he
making no
don't make
shots and Paul
adjustments,
George
bro.
out
He
here shooting
There's
that bitch off
always
the side of the
adjustments to
backboard?
make it in an NBA game. What the hell are
Okay,
you talking
nigga.
about,
All
bro?
right. All
Is
right.
something wrong with you?
No, something wrong with you.
Yeah, this man said no adjustments to be made. Yes, there
Get
is.
off your knees,
What the hell are you
nigga.
talking about, bro?
Nah, go.
Get
Hey,
off
yo,
your
Max,
knees.
go ahead. Let me hear it, Max. Go ahead, bro.
Well, first of all, he lied about Rick Carlisle because Carlisle wasn't the coach in Dallas in 06. It was Eddie Johnson. That's first and foremost. When he mixes these coaches, coaching Hall of Fame players, those coaches did not have, a variety of those Hall of Fame players on the same team year in and year out and losing to inferior teams, right? Like this is the same Doc Rivers who played my Houston Rockets, who let Corey Brewer, Atlantean, at all players, Corey Brewer and Josh Smith come back in Game 6 on their home court, right? And then blown Game 7 with no adjustments, right? You talk about Game 7. This man just said, quote, there's no adjustments to be made. There's always an adjustment to be made in an NBA game. He mentioned the 2004 Detroit Pistons, right? But what he didn't say was Rick Carlisle didn't have Rasheed Wallace in 03. Larry Brown got Rasheed Wallace the year after and got him during halfway through the season.
Halfway
Rasheed
through the
Wallace,
season, facts.
yeah, Rasheed
Wasn't they
Wallace
first
is
place?
a
Hold on. Wasn't they
major
first
piece.
place in the East without
Here
him?
we go again, cutting me off.
Wasn't they? Hold on.
Go
Time
ahead,
out. Time
man.
out.
See, cutting me
Wasn't
off
they
again.
first place
Man,
in
let
the
him
East
cook.
before they
Ticket, man.
traded for Rasheed?
Let him cook, bro.
I know. Hold on, Atlanta. He ain't gonna lie. Wasn't they first place in the East before they got Rasheed, Atlanta? They dominated the East that year, even before they got Rasheed. These are facts. He had like Rasheed came over and averaged 30. Rasheed averaged 14 points.
I don't have a
Now,
problem with Doc getting a
Atlanta, this
bro.
whole ass nigga said, oh, you make adjustments. Atlanta, what adjustments I'm gonna make if Kawhi and Paul George both ain't making shots?
Take their ass out the game.
And put
Put
who in?
somebody
Lemon
else in
Pepper
there.
Lou? Well, Lemon Pepper Lou was shooting 18% because the nigga went to the fucking Lemon Pepper wing spot and couldn't find his game. Montrezl Harrell, whose grandmother passed away, and the nigga didn't even look the same, was out there
Yeah,
shooting
but
airball
that's
layups.
the same thing happened with the Rockets though. They took
No, I'm
Harden out,
saying,
they
but am I
put
lying?
Corey Brewer
Atlantean,
in,
hold on,
and
no,
they
Atlantean.
made a
I feel
run.
you. Hold
Like
on,
you got
Atlantean. I feel you, but I'm asking you, am I lying though?
nah, Doc don't get all the blame. You gotta blame the
No, so
players
that's my
too.
hold on, Atlantean. That's my point to you is that I'm not lying. If Atlantean, I'm with you. Like you said, make adjustments. Who the fuck you supposed to put in? If Kawhi's not doing shit, Paul George ain't doing shit, Lou ain't doing shit, and Montreal, who was a 6 man of the year, wasn't doing shit. What am I supposed to do?
Hey, You gotta do something, man.
Come on, man. Come on, bro.
You gotta do
Come on,
something.
man. Come on. All right, bro. Ron Time, we can't even talk real basketball, bro.
And
If
we
my
is
stars
talking
ain't
real
doing
basketball,
shit,
man.
if AD and LeBron ain't doing shit, who I'm supposed to expect? Austin Reeves to win the series, bro?
Hey, yo, I agree with you. Mass. Yo, swear to God, Ticket. Everything you said was valid. You feel me? Everything, but it's always two sides of a coin. Mass, go ahead.
All right, listen. When he says adjustments aren't just on the offensive end. Doc Rivers could have made an adjustment on the pick and roll that Jamal and Jokic was running in the fourth quarter consistently.
If Kawhi couldn't put the ball in the basket and Paul George, how was they going to score points?
Go ahead, man. Hey, Atlantean.
How was they going to score points if Paul George couldn't hit the side of a bar, nigga, and Kawhi Leonard scored 14 in the closeout?
That one shot off the backboard did not lose in the series.
No, I ain't say one. He shot 2 air balls that game too.
You gotta let him get his shit out, bro.
What about
hold on, like Paul George couldn't?
What about defensive adjustments, Ticket? How about that? Defensive adjustments.
Nigga, they was getting stops. They literally couldn't score the ball. You
no, they were not getting stops. No, Jamal had 3 points.
Hey, man, you're a goddamn liar, bro. You a piece of shit, and I fucking hate you.
They wasn't getting stops. You a
scumbag ass nigga, and I fucking hate you.
Game 7 Atlanta got where they wanted.
Man, you ain't got disrespect Mass like that, bro.
Man, I don't respect that nigga. That nigga be cooning, man. Real talk. That nigga be Atlanta. That nigga be cooning, man. That nigga be cooning, bro.
Atlanta. So, like I was saying, Ronton, these other coaches that he's talking about did not have the roster construction the way that Doc had it during some of his best seasons, right?
Ooh, come on. Okay, let's come on. Let me debunk that lie right there. Let me debunk that. That's the guy.
Let him name the roster.
Hold on. George Karl didn't have roster construction with the fucking Seattle Supersonics. The nigga had Gary Payton, Gary Payton, Sean Kemp, Delif Shrimp, Hershey Hawkins. He ain't have roster construction.
Nobody thought Seattle was gonna win a title, Ticket.
Huh?
Nobody thought that, man.
You said what?
Nobody thought Seattle was gonna win a
nigga, they won 60 fucking games.
And then, man, it's still, nigga, it was a lot of teams that were winning 60 games, motherfucker. Utah Jazz were winning 60 games in the early 90s.
And the Jazz will pick to win a championship, dick suck. The Jazz will pick to win a championship. The Jazz will pick to beat the Bulls. Look it up.
Yeah, and they last matchup, they
was picked to beat the Bulls, nigga.
In their last matchup, they was.
And they
knew they wasn't beating Mike, bro.
No, they were picked. Come on, they were picked to beat the Bulls.
Yeah, I think the Bulls was. I think Seattle might have been favored.
Hey, for sure. What I remember was them saying Mike had to close it in 6 because this was for sure he couldn't win.
And Mike closing in 6 by himself, and them niggas still couldn't win. Scotty didn't do shit that game.
No, he had back problems and ankle problems.
Mike closed Karl, fucking Hornacek, goddamn Stockton, and all them niggas by himself. The nigga scored half the points.
Oh, Nuggets, my man Nuggets fan said Bulls was never an underdog in any finals.
That's a goddamn lie. He's a motherfucking lie. He don't know nothing about basketball.
See, I'm gonna tell.
The Bulls were underdogs in 2 NBA finals, bro. He a goddamn lie.
I'm gonna tell you. You will look at that because you're saying, hey, that's Michael Jordan. They repeating champions, but when they talking like that, they're going on stats.
What about
stats wise, it was a lot of teams.
Hey, hold on.
Oh, Dexter said, wait, somebody else said Seattle was favored.
But you're Trayvon. What about this, Trayvon? Now, what about George Karl? When them niggas, who did George Karl run into when he had Melo? He had Chauncey Billups.
Kobe. It's like he's running to Kobe.
Who he ran to in the Western Conference Finals?
Look, he ran into Kobe. He ran into Kobe. Carmelo. They took him to 6.
Right? So when he
ran into Kobe.
Well, that nigga ran into Kobe. Now check this out. Remember he had the bomb squad over in fucking Milwaukee?
They gave him all the way. They traded Melo whole squad.
No. I'm saying hold on. What about Milwaukee though? With the bomb squad they had in Milwaukee with the big 3 and the whole role players was dogs. Tim Thomas, fucking
okay,
Red, goddamn, huh?
Yeah. When they had your boy you talking about when Ray Allen was over there?
Glenn Robinson.
Yes, nigga, Ray Allen in his prime.
That's when Allen Iverson, Vince Carter, and Ray Allen had them battles in the playoffs.
Hey, I beat them niggas, but ain't nobody saying about that. They were supposed to win that series.
How are you 72-10, bro?
Hey, yo, hold on. Hey, yo, Nuggets fans said he got the Vegas odds right in front of him. He said in Chicago was never was never an underdog in no
Right.
finals. He said he's looking
That's
at
a
all the
lie.
finals
Hey, yo,
now.
hey, tell that nigga to put any amount of money up. I'll prove it right
How
now.
are you
That's a lie.
72-10
Wait, hey,
and not the
hey,
favorite in the finals, Ron?
Tell me.
Make
Put
it
any
make sense.
amount of money up and I'll prove it right now.
Make it make sense, Ron.
Tell me, Mr.
It
Mash.
don't make
Go your
sense.
roll and shut your mouth.
you
Put
said
any
how you
amount of money up.
72?
Put
You
that
said how
brother
you
put any
72 and
amount of
10 and
money
you
up.
Michael's
underdog?
the
Tell that brother I
underdog,
said
bro.
put any amount of money up and I'll prove it right
Hey, look, they say that as in you're tired off the run 3 years in a row, your age, by them
No.
being the oldest team.
Yeah.
Hold on. Going into the series, the Chicago Bulls were not favored in 2 NBA finals.
Didn't they almost lose to
They
Indiana?
weren't favored in their first finals, and they wasn't favored in the last finals. Nigga, look it up.
Yeah, they wasn't. No, hey, I remember that. They wasn't favored, man,
I
to
know why you
beat.
sitting here lying, nigga.
They
So let me
wasn't.
give
I
you
don't
shut
remember
up.
them
So, but
being favored, bro. And look, Vegas don't tell you. Vegas don't tell you.
Right.
It's the NBA who tells you, and that's final.
Right.
Vegas don't hold that.
And now,
Hey, yo, hold on. Hey, yo, I am legend. You tripping. Carmelo was never overrated,
Now,
bro.
Mr. Mash said that the other teams didn't have ready-made rosters. Bro, the goddamn Bucks was that nigga had a goon squad. Them niggas had a big three in Tim Thomas, and Michael Redd, and dunking niggas like Darvin Ham. Them niggas was loaded. What are these niggas talking about? And they lost to one nigga named AI.
Hey, yo, I am legend. You tripping though, bro? Saying Carmelo was overrated. That's tripping. Nah, that team in Denver with Chauncey Billups and Kenyon Martin and them niggas just ran up against Kobe and them, bro.
Ron Tom,
They ran up against
bro.
Kobe and Shaq, bro.
Ron Tom, please, bro. Ticket just said that they weren't favored on the first and last finals. Cool. That doesn't include Seattle Supersonics. Is this dude on drugs, bro? What's wrong with this man? Ticket, bro.
What are you talking
Yeah.
about? Hold on. What
Is
you
he on
talking about? Hold on,
something?
man. What you talking about? You said what? Say it again.
You said that the Bulls were not favored on their first and last finals. Cool,
Right.
I got you. So that means that does not include 96.
No,
Seattle
my bad. No.
Supersonics.
I made a mistake right there. They was
Okay,
favored
cool.
in that
All right,
series.
all
That's my fault.
All good. All right.
Right. But they wasn't favored in 2 series though, man.
I mean, yeah, I'm sorry. It wasn't Kobe and Shaq, Kobe and Powell.
But Mass. Here's the point. George Karl had bomb squads, right or wrong.
He lost to an 8-seed Denver team in 04.
Come on, you're not listening. Right, hold on. But George Karl never won, is what I'm saying.
You said a
That
bomb
nigga coached
squad.
all the
Nah,
Hall of
no,
Famers.
no,
He
no,
coached.
no,
That nigga
no,
never
that
won.
Denver
They gonna
team-
never slander him like they do that.
Listen. That Denver team was a great team in 09. If they didn't run into Powell and Kobe, you got me there. But then they ran into goddamn MJ. I mean, what are we doing?
Hey, yo, let me bring something back. I misquoted. It wasn't Kobe and Shaq. It was Kobe and Powell.
It's Kobe and
You
Powell.
know,
Yeah,
hey,
it's
you know,
Kobe and
you
Powell.
know what I think people missing on the equality, right? We saying who these guys ran into, right? And we know the caliber of players that was in that day. In this time right now, he got, and look, I'm gonna tell you what the difference was. Paul Pierce, KG, Ray Allen, they a different caliber. The things that Doc probably was fucked up on, they could overcome it because they were that damn good. These players must not be that damn good to overcome. That's what every great player got to do. Even Phil Jackson, the shit that he didn't see, Mike overcame that. Oh, I'm gonna fix that. Kobe, I'm gonna fix that. Don't trip on the court. I got that. That's what you do as a great player. So I don't put everything on Doc. Some shit, if you a great player, you got to put in your mind, man, that's bullshit what he called
Nah,
it.
but
You know what?
Trey-
Fuck it. Watch this.
Troy, we gotta be real though, because end of the day, you can't ignore the fact that this man got the most losses when it comes to closeout games. This man lost the most game sevens. That's more than just your players, man. That's coaching issues. When Rasheed Wallace
And
said that,
Shaq also is the most swept, one of the most swept players. Him and Paul Gasol.
Hey, but guess what? Shaq also, even though he was the most swept, Shaq also asserted dominance. Doc Rivers having asserted dominance in coaching. Doc Rivers never dominated in coaching. Shaq actually dominated.
All his players say he. Hold on.
All his players nothing. No,
his
that's a
players
lie.
say he did.
That's
Hold
a
on,
lie.
Herm.
That's a lie.
But the leaders on the team, Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce, say he did. They said he came up with the word.
They gonna have love
did all
for him
these things.
too,
Hold on,
because
they
that's
said
their
Doc
only
did all these
title.
things to bring them together.
They gonna love the nigga because they won their only title.
No, because they time out. They won the chip. So you can't. What you trying to do is you trying to
Yeah, because of them, not because of Doc. They won because of
You're not
them.
listening. If they're telling you that what Doc did for them worked, and that's the reason why they won. Why are you arguing against those
I'm
main guys?
gonna tell you something that they said that Doc did for him. They said that Doc made all them go on a trip together to bond. That came from him. They didn't come up with that to where he took them. I don't
Okay,
know if it was
but
therapy or
is
something.
that
Hey yo,
explaining his X's and O's ability?
hey
Is
yo,
that
can I ask
explaining
a
that kid
question
can
though?
coach X's and O's? No, he's just a good
I
people
don't know.
person
Hold
that
on.
always
Hey,
been
I
hey
don't
his
wait.
Herm.
friend.
Hold
That always
on.
been
I
his
don't
friend.
wait. You cannot say that he didn't go over there. You don't know what he took him over there for. It ain't just bonding. You don't know if he did go over X's and
That
O's. But they
motherfucker don't
said
coach
that
X's and
he
O's.
said that helped. I'm just
Hey,
saying. I feel like it's too much on Doc and not enough on these players too. Back
hey
in
yo,
the days,
Trey,
it was equality on the mishap. You could tell when the coach is just messing up, and you could tell when it's the players. Somewhere on the goddamn
And
court,
Tiki, you
look,
capping. The
all I
Bulls was
can do, but
favored in
look,
every damn
all I
fight.
could do sometime is draw the play up. If you look at it, I'm drawing the play up for you. You gotta execute it though, my nigga.
hey yo, let me ask a question. Hold on, everybody keeps saying Doc blew them 3-1 leads, but if Doc was good enough to get them a 3-1 lead, don't we gotta put something on the
The
players? They was
superstar
Listen,
up
don't
look,
play.
3-1.
and
So
I'm
hold
glad you
on.
said that. Hey,
No,
Ron,
no, no,
hey,
no,
Ron,
no,
hey,
no,
look,
no, no, no.
Ron,
I
hey, no,
do.
hey, look, hey,
Hold
wait,
on,
hey,
hold
hold
on,
on,
hold on,
Ron,
hold on,
Hey,
hold
Ron,
on,
Shaq
I'm
hold
said
glad
that.
on,
you
Hey,
hold
said
watch
on.
this.
No,
that.
Shaq
because
said that.
I've
Shaq
been
said
put
when
in
you
the
a
backstage
superstar,
Hey,
and
you
watched
no,
the
got
hey,
you
damn
no,
got you got to
Ron,
close the
damn
deal.
show. So
hey,
hold
Ron, you
on,
right.
hold on.
Hey,
No,
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 hold
no.
on. Hey,
No,
Ron,
yeah.
right. Ron, right, though. He said, look,
Now
he
Ron is
just now
not
said
right,
it.
and
He
I'm gonna
giving them a
explain
lead. I'm
why.
going to tell you
No,
why
I'm
he
gonna
right.
explain why he's
Because
not right.
they
I'm
ain't
gonna
playing
explain why he's
defense.
not right.
Defense is effort, bro.
Nah,
They
I'm gonna
not
say he's
playing
not
defense.
right.
No,
Trey,
no,
he's
hey,
You
yo,
not
I'm
ain't
right.
asking a
right, Herm.
He's
question,
not.
huh? It ain't a
You can't put
statement. I'm
all the
asking a
blame on
question.
Doc, bro.
Now I'm saying,
All right,
hold on.
tell you.
Let me just clarify that, Herm. I'm saying if Doc, we know he blew a couple 3-1 leads, right? But to get up 3-1 on a team, that got to be some decent to good coaching.
Watch
So
this.
what happened from them being up 3-1 to them losing 3 straight?
I can answer that question one time.
One
Denver
time.
made an adjustment, and Doc
Yep.
didn't adjust to their adjustment. How about that?
All right, now let me ask you something, Maz.
Good
Hey, Maz,
answer.
let me ask you something, Maz. I'm just
Good
and
answer.
this an honest question because I don't remember hearing it. So if you guys did, look,
All right.
when Steph Curry them blew the 3-1 lead with LeBron, was they blaming? They was
That's
blaming
coaching.
the player.
That's
Wait, but
coaching.
they no wait. I know what you gonna say. I'm asking him what was everyone else saying. They was blaming the players, not Steph them. This woo wop woo. Draymond Green, right? They was blaming players in situations, right? They ain't say nothing about
Yeah.
no coach, right? 3-1 lead, right? Boom. Now let's go to before that. The coach with OKC. They was blaming
They
Kevin
always
Durant
blame
them.
Scotty Brooks. They always blame Scotty Brooks. They always
Wait,
blame
no, but
him.
they didn't,
So
because
so
you know
no no
why?
don't do
If you
that.
look
They
at that,
always blame
hold
Scotty Brooks.
on, man,
That's a
have a little
damn lie.
respect for me,
Yeah,
Herm.
yeah, yeah,
Hold
yeah. Let
on,
him go. Let him go. Let him go. Herm, let him go.
Shit, tell
Go.
Ticket
hold
and
on,
stop
bro,
putting us backstage.
Now
Herm
let's
don't
go
want
to
to get
that.
cooked.
You can't blame him on that because you know why? KD ass was shooting, look, 38% from the field, 28% from three. See,
They
you
blame
can't just
Russ.
always put it on him, bro. It's an
And
equal way
y'all full of
you
shit.
can say something. So, let's go to KD getting swept. You can't just put that. You got to put that equally. Steve Nash don't know what he's doing. Rookie coach.
Answer
Also,
that question.
KD ass. He don't know what the fuck to do. He ain't no leader like that. Whoopty whoopty whoop. He ain't getting it. Man, it goes both ways, man. You
Ain't
can't
blown
just
no
say it's
damn
all
3-1
you.
lead. Keep going to
He
teams that blew
made
3-1 leads
Bobby
like
no
you
better
was
the
doing,
history
nigga.
that Doc has.
So why the
Right.
hell Brooklyn got involved in this
His
shit?
coach is
I'm
not.
just
Scotty
showing that
Brooks
those
got
coaches.
all the
I'm
blame.
just showing that
Scotty
those
Brooks got
coaches
all the
didn't
blame
get
on
no
OKC.
blame. No, he didn't. No, he
Yes,
didn't.
he did. That's a damn lie. They were
No,
blaming
he didn't.
I ain't gonna
Scotty
lie. I
Brooks.
lean
They were
towards
blaming
blaming the
Scott
coach.
Brooks
I
before
mean the
KD
player.
and Russ. That's a
Players
Well,
damn
don't
lie.
get
go
blamed.
look at them damn stats then and go find out who the real
Nah,
The
culprit
players
is.
on the
you look at
court,
what the
bro.
media was saying.
They
Why
get
you
a
think
lot of the
Scotty
blame.
Brooks
And the
got
media
fired, nigga?
said that. Look,
Why you
all
think
right,
he
let's say
got
what the media
fired,
They
nigga?
said. They
win.
said Russell Westbrook had one
And
of the worst
people know
performances.
Scotty Brooks
They
don't
were
make
saying he had
adjustments,
one of
nigga.
the worst performances in
Scotty
finals
Brooks don't make
history and
adjustments.
shit.
That's
That's what they
why
were
he
saying
got
about
fired,
Russ.
nigga.
They
He
were
ain't
Hey,
saying
got
Lanny.
fired
KD,
because he can't make
man,
adjustments, nigga.
Hey,
Scotty
Lanny.
Brooks can't coach. Why you
nah.
think he's not coaching now, nigga?
Hey,
Ticket
It's
said
okay,
that the
Herm. It's
Pistons.
that
okay.
don't
They
change
had
the
to know
fact
the
that they
truth.
did
It's
Adrian
okay,
Griffin
Herm.
wrong
The
in
people
that
got to know the
situation,
truth.
though.
Atlantean. Ticket said that the Pistons were in first place and they still signed Rasheed Wallace. Well, the Bucks were in first place and they fired their coach and hired Doc Rivers.
Right,
What's the
right.
difference here?
They
I
did
mean,
that dude wrong.
the hypocrisy, bro. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, that was, hey, yo, Mass, I agree with you and Herm on one thing. They backdoored Adrian Griffin, and they not gonna tell me that wasn't no shit that was planned, bro. You don't fire a coach and then hire another coach in 24 hours unless you have previous
Gilbert
conversations.
Arenas just told
It was in a couple hours,
on a late night cap, nigga. Gilbert Arenas talk about how Doc Rivers snaked out to get the job, and that's why Gilbert been going off about the shit, because he know that was some shady ass shit going on.
Turn about fair play. They said that's what Ty Lue did to him.
Hold on, Ron. Let me get this statement out, because me and Mars been backstage down at the whole show. So
go ahead, bro.
So end of the day, when it comes down to this, when it comes down to Doc Rivers, you can't always blame the players when the team constantly, every team that this nigga coached, they blowing 3-1 leads, they blowing 3-2 leads. He always blowing leads and losing big games like game 6 and game 7. You can't always blame it on the players. When it's a consistent thing, when the coach coached numerous teams, and every team he coached, that issue happens every time. That is fucking coaching, and for y'all niggas to ignore that fact, y'all some sad motherfuckers, man. Y'all some sad motherfuckers.
This is why I lost a lot of respect for you. I'm gonna tell you why I lost a lot of respect for you. You'll sit up here and you said yesterday you didn't believe what Giannis said when he gave his excuse, right? But your ass, you got on your knees and sucked dick for Kawhi all that time when I told you what Kawhi was doing, until you finally said, okay, you right, take it. All that time Kawhi was sitting up there low managing. I told you that shit. There wasn't nothing wrong with the nigga. And I told you, no, I'm going to give Kawhi the benefit of the doubt. I'm listening to him. You listen to him and all that shit he was saying. But just because you want to suck dick with Mr. Mash, this is the type of shit you run, bro. And that's why I lost a lot of respect.
Mr. Mash ain't got shit to do with this.
No, I'm saying. You pick and choose, my nigga. Because you sat up in here and said, I ain't gonna criticize Kawhi. I'm gonna believe him, man, because he really got problems.
And today reports came out on Giannis. Reports came out on him.
Listen what I'm saying to you. You didn't keep the same energy across the board. And let me say this to you, Herm. Do you deny the fact that James Harden played like shit down the stretch in that series?
Take it.
What are you supposed to do?
When you got it.
What are you supposed to do if your star player? What are you supposed to do if your star player got 6 turnovers? Your star point guard got 6 turnovers. Your big man was averaging 30 during the regular season. Now he averaging 20 in the playoffs.
Atlantean looking for the link.
Okay, what are you supposed to do when that nigga fall apart like that? What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do when James Harden in game 7, the nigga had games,
bench him.
The nigga had 40 in game 7. The nigga can't even dribble the ball.
You bench his ass because you got a young bull. You got to give your young bull a shot. That's bad coaching, man.
Hold on, Herm. So he did bench him, and they still lost.
No, he didn't bench him.
He did bench him. Look at the game.
Kevin McHale benched James Harden in
He did. He did bench James Harden. Look at the game.
Hey, Ronton.
Come on. Ronton, you remember that game? Remember Doc bench James Harden after he's playing like shit?
What, in game 7?
Yeah.
I don't remember that game. I don't want to lie to people.
So go pull up. Hey, come on. All you got to do is go pull up Harden's minutes. Tell me why his minutes was cut in game 7.
It was cut in what? In half? What
it was a damn blowout in the first half.
No, you're not hearing me. I'm telling you. Doc Rivers benched the nigga. Listen. It's good. Hold on. And I'm going to tell you the truth. Let's look at this, right? Chris Paul was known as a perennial choker with and without Doc Rivers. After Doc Rivers, before Doc Rivers, all this time Chris Paul has been known as a choker. Hey, look, what did Chris Paul just do the other year in game 7 against Luka with the fucking Phoenix Suns? What did he do? Did he not choke and give up the series?
Man, we talking about Doc Rivers.
No, I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a question. Was Chris Paul not choking when they were in New Orleans before he even went over there to play with fucking?
Hey, look, exactly. Go to his players, man. Look, right. what you just said about what we just now said about Joel Embiid. Yeah, he a hell of a scorer, but do you believe in him? Nope, right. He ain't got it yet. You don't see it. Look, Ben Simmons. What is Ben Simmons? Oh, let's go to the only players you can name who really had it in them. Like I said, KG. They got it done. They are those type of great players.
He only got one ring. Got them 4 years.
Y'all just ignoring the niggas that you're ignoring. Look, Phil Jackson was a nobody. Phil Jackson was a nobody. People act like Phil Jackson made Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan made Phil, man.
And then the 2 years prior, before the big 3 was assembled at Boston, Doc Rivers only was winning 30-some games a year.
Did you believe? Hold on. First of all, with Tracy McGrady. Tracy McGrady. First of all, Tracy McGrady.
they was
First
in
of
the
all, Tracy
lottery,
McGrady
and they
couldn't
would
get
have
out the
trash
first
bags
round.
over their head in Boston before
Tracy,
KG and Ray
see,
Allen
look
got there.
now,
If
now,
it
now
wasn't for
you want to
Kevin
blame. I
McHale, if it
guarantee you.
wasn't for
I
Kevin
guarantee
McHale
you,
handing over
Herm.
KG, if it wasn't
I
for Darren Ash making that
guarantee
move for
you.
KG and Ray Allen, Doc Rivers would not have a goddamn ring in his name,
I
in his resume right
guarantee
So
now.
you
you.
believe in
I
I
Doc Rivers?
guarantee
guarantee
you,
you. Look,
bro,
I
because his
guarantee
ass
you when
can't
Doc
coach.
Rivers.
His
I
ass
guarantee
can't
you
coach.
when Doc Rivers was coaching Orlando Magic. I guarantee you niggas was talking about Tracy McGrady can't get it done. They was not blaming Doc Rivers, nigga. In
Facts.
that
You want to go
moment.
there?
In that moment.
It was plenty of situations in Orlando. Bad coaching. That wasn't on T
Herm,
Mac. All that shit
Nah,
wasn't on T
nigga,
Mac.
nah, nigga. They was
Nah,
sitting
nigga,
that on
man.
Tracy. They
You
was sitting
capping for
that on
chicken because
Tracy.
your ass is a blind
Nah,
motherfucker
nah.
too. I cook
Nah,
your ass
nigga. They was
too,
putting
and I'm
that on
sick of y'all
Tracy.
motherfuckers
You
making
ain't
excuses
cooking
for
me,
niggas.
nigga. You just talking
Nigga, you
loud.
ain't talking about
That's
shit,
all
nigga.
you doing,
You ain't
nigga.
talking about
Hey,
shit,
That's all
Tracy,
you
nigga.
you
doing,
believe
bro.
in
Take
I'm
your
Doc
talking
damn
Rivers?
straight
show,
facts.
capping ass
I'm
nigga.
calm.
Capping for
My
Doc
post
Rivers
is
and Young.
cool. Like I
What the
said,
hell
in
wrong
that
with you,
time when
chicken?
that happened, nobody was talking about Doc, nigga. They was like, Tracy can't get it done. Oh, and then, oh, he don't have Grant Hill. Oh, he's injured and shit like that. Nigga, they ain't say nothing about Doc, nigga.
Nigga, his second best player was damn near Bo Outlaw, and you
That's
got the
not
nerve to
true. The second best player, was
talk
Mike
shit
Miller.
like
That's
T
not
Mac.
true. The second best player,
Man,
Mike Miller,
Bo,
was a beast then. Mike Miller was a
man,
beast
Mike
back then.
Miller
But let me
wasn't
get
no.
this to
He
you.
was solid, but
Yes,
he
he
wasn't no
was.
damn
Yes, he
all
was.
star.
Nigga, Mike
He
Miller
wasn't
was a
no
beast
damn
back
all
then.
star.
Nigga,
Chicken,
I
was
don't
he an
care what
all
Mike Miller
star?
was.
Chicken,
Time out, time
was
out,
he an
time out.
all star?
Time out. He was all time out.
Was
First
he
of
an
all, he was
all
all
star?
rookie. Hold on, Herm.
Pat
First of
Garrity was
all,
damn near better than Mike
Herm, can
Miller
you
at that
hold
time.
on?
What you
Herm, can you
talking
listen,
about?
Herm? Can you listen, Herm? Can you listen? You forgot what Mike Miller was then? Go look up what Mike Miller was doing back then.
Nigga,
Go
Mike
look up
Miller
what Mike.
stayed
Hold
in
on,
this
hold
city
on.
now.
Herm,
He wasn't
do you
no
know what
all
school? Hold
star,
on. Do you know
chicken.
what school Mike Miller came out of?
He went to Florida, nigga. I
What?
know
And do you
what's up
remember what
with
he
him.
did his first few years in the league when he came in there with Orlando?
He wasn't no all star.
Man,
He,
he was
yeah,
a borderline. Time out. He was a
he wasn't
borderline
no
all
all
star.
star.
Time out. Hold on, Herm. He was a borderline all star, and that team actually overachieved with Doc Rivers. So hold on, Herm. So let me say this to you, Herm. Since you're saying all this stuff, right? Let me say this to you. You told what you called it. They didn't blame T Mac, right? Wasn't they blaming T Mac when the nigga went
Nah,
and
I
came
didn't
to the
say that.
hold on, Herm.
I'm just
I
saying it
want you to
wasn't
listen to what I'm
all
saying.
teammate
Herm,
fault.
when T Mac, hold on, Herm. When T Mac went into the Hall of Fame, wasn't everybody saying, "Oh, he don't deserve to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. He didn't come out the first round his whole career"?
Yeah, they
Wasn't they
said
saying
that,
that?
chicken. But what they got to do with Doc
No, I'm
Rivers, though?
asking you. Hold
What they
on. What
got
it
to
has
do
to
with
do with
Doc
it is
Rivers?
this. Tell me what it has to do with is this. Herm, the nigga had Yao Ming and couldn't get out the first round.
he only had Yao Ming for 1 year versus
No,
Utah.
come on.
And
And right, and
actually,
he couldn't get out.
2
Come
years.
on.
2 years.
And he,
2 years.
hold on, Mass.
Dallas and Utah.
He couldn't get out the first round with Yao Ming. Then all the other years after Orlando, he couldn't get out the first round.
Who are you talking about?
T-Mac.
Oh, T-Mac. Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, 2 years because remember he was hurt.
No. But he played. Hold on, Mass. After he left Orlando, he played all those other years in the league. He only got out the first round when he became a bench player for the Spurs.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was.
When he was old. So hold on. He never
could
could get a team out of the first round with all that talent he had.
Okay, so
hold on. And hold on. But Mass, but here's the breakdown to you, right? Now watch this, Mass. Let's go to Chris Paul. Was Chris Paul not known as a perennial choke artist?
He keep going to Chris Paul to finesse.
No, I'm telling the truth. Hold on, but Herm, I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth.
Chris Paul got to a finals.
No, right. Come on. And what did he do? He choked.
Okay.
He was up 2-0. You bet me.
With a broken
and they
hand.
was going to win the series and they
He
lost.
broke his hand.
But he choked.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I got.
Okay. So now, Mr. Mass, hold on 1 second, Mr. Mass. Mr. Mass.
Yes.
Now I know Atlanta ain't gonna get in on this one. That's my boy, but he gonna get on this one. Bro. What have James Harden always been known as?
Choker.
A choker. We know that.
So how you gonna blame that on Doc when the nigga came up? The nigga had 40 in Game 6. I told everybody James Harden had 2 great games in that series. Niggas told me I was lying.
Because
every nigga, you remember that shit? Ron Ton and fucking
you did say that.
You remember I told all them niggas? I said, yo, James Harden got 2 40s in him. Them niggas
That's what you said, bro.
Them niggas said he trashed and he done. That's what them niggas told me, right?
Yep.
Harden went and got 2 40s. I said, yo, this nigga Harden gonna get this series. Nigga went to Game 7. I said, man, what the fuck?
You know what'll make me think Doc can't get it done. If you really give Doc a give Doc some real prolific players,
so
bro.
That nigga wasn't no borderline shit like I told you.
But see, hey, look, and I love Herm and Mass. But here's the problem I got with them niggas. Here's the problem I got, right? Now y'all watch this, Atlantean. All y'all in here saying that they couldn't get it done. That's what they're saying, right? Right?
Right.
That's what they were saying, right?
Yeah.
They saying that Doc can't win it. Now, listen, when Doc win the chip with Milwaukee, you know what they're going to say? Oh, he had a bomb squad.
It ain't happening, though, bro.
Come on, Mr. Atlantean. I want you to say that. So when he win, y'all got to give him all the credit because y'all said he can't do it.
All right, so what you gonna do when they lose?
Pay you your
What
money.
you gonna do when they lose? What you gonna say when
You
they
gonna
lose?
blame Giannis? We gonna see if you
Nah,
gonna blame
but what you
Giannis.
gonna say though, nigga? Other than pay that money, what you gonna say though?
No. Hold on, Atlantean. Hold on 1 second. Atlantean, we can't blame Giannis because these niggas say put it on the coach.
No, you gonna blame Giannis.
No, you're not hearing me, Atlantean. No, you're not listening to what I'm saying to you, Atlantean. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm saying
Yeah, you try to avoid cooking your favorite player.
I'm telling. Hold on. I'm saying
that's
how
what
y'all
it's
saying.
all about,
Hold on,
bro.
Atlantean. You just seen me, Atlantean. You just seen me put it on the players, right?
Yeah.
So now, if the fucking Bucks and them niggas said no, nigga, it was the coach. So if the Bucks lose, then it's Doc's fault, right? That's what they gonna say. It's Doc's fault.
Well, I want to see what you gonna say though.
No. I'm saying, come on, Atlantean. I'm telling you, not listen to what I'm saying to you, bro.
Somebody said Doc won coach of the year.
Atlantean, my whole point is this. I agree with you. If Giannis and them don't win, you got to put it on Giannis. I agree with you, but I'm saying Mr. Mass and them are saying that it's Doc Rivers the reason why these teams is losing. That's what they saying. They saying no adjustments, none of this stuff, right? But listen. When Budenholzer was playing with the Bucks, and he made no adjustments. They didn't say that about Budenholzer. They blamed Giannis.
Yeah, we keep getting put
backstage so we can elaborate.
I didn't put you backstage. You talking right now?
Nah, I'm saying period throughout the
You need to be put backstage on that line.
How you backstage on your own show, bro?
That nigga is a lying ass nigga.
Hey, that nigga been putting me backstage most of the show. But Ticket, I'm gonna ask you this, Ticket. Let's say the Bucks in the game 7 in the second round and they lose, and you clearly see, you clearly see Doc Rivers could have made some adjustments. You not gonna look at Doc Rivers?
Hold on 1 second. That's on Giannis because as a superstar player,
it's gonna be Dame. You gonna put it on Dame?
Hold on.
That's all, lady. He gonna blame Dame.
Hold on 1 second. Hey, hold on 1 second. As a superstar player of your team, when you get to a game 7, this is like Shaq said. When you get up 3-1, or you get into a game 7, it's all on the line. That's when it comes to the players. That's when it comes.
Listen. I agree with that because if it's game 7, 1 and everybody go home, I don't give a fuck what coach talking about. Listen, hold on. As a star player, I don't give a fuck what coach talk about. We ain't about to lose this game.
That's
I don't
what
give a fuck what this shit. Hold on. Listen to shit. Hold on. Let me just say why. Because at some point, if you got all the way up to game 7, that means he adjusted, he readjusted. So now all the schemes is out the window. So why you feel me? It ain't but so much you can do on a fucking basketball court. All the schemes. Hold on.
All of a sudden, your ass can adjust in game 7.
Right.
No, but what I'm saying, okay. Hey, yo, listen. Herm, what I'm saying is when you construct your team around your star player, right? That's what most teams usually do. So by the time a game, hold on, Master, just hear me out, and I'm gonna let you go. By the time a game 7 in the series come around, that means each coach probably done had to adjust. Each coach probably don't put their best shit out there. At some point, it's going to be like, all right, this, and this was the adjustments we made. This was the adjustments they made. Fuck it, we got to go out and hoop. At some given time, your will got to go say, I'm about to go will my niggas to win. Fuck what coach talking about. Hold on, listen. Because in the article, they say Giannis was waving Adrian Griffin plays off anyway. So when it come down to it, game 7, it's more about the players in game 7 because I feel the coaches on both sides done made adjustments. That's why the series tied 3-3.
You would think so, but we see.
I mean, normally, you're right. Listen, normally, in the perfect world, usually in a 7-game series, game 7, it's 3-3. You would think both coaching staffs have made some sort of adjustments. That's why the shit tied.
Right now, man. Listen, man. This is basketball, okay? There's always adjustments to be made in game 1 through 7, okay? Boston played the Lakers in 2010, Trayvon, in game 7, and Phil made an adjustment, allowing Ron Artest to be more aggressive offensively. Oh, and by the way, Kobe made an adjustment as well, grabbing 16 rebounds. If my shot's not going, let me adjust, change what's going on here, and get down in that paint among the bigs and become a more dominant rebounder, bro. Phil Jackson made adjustments in Game 7 versus Celtics. If he did not do that, they would have lost Game 7, bro. You're always making adjustments, Ronton. This is crazy.
But listen, this is what I'm saying to you, man. Listen, hold on. You don't wait a minute. You don't have listen. Hold on. You only got wait a minute. You got a 15-man roster. 9 cases out of 10 when the playoffs come, you probably go on a 9-man rotation most. Ain't but so much you gonna fucking do with the same 9 players, bro. People talk about adjustments don't never end. Nigga, you bring the same 9 players.
Davis and Nate Robinson back in after they cooked the Lakers earlier in the series. They cooked
now maybe that's something he could have done. But what I'm saying, you listen. Usually, what I'm saying, Herm. Usually, if a game series is tied 3-3, that means both coaching staffs done made adjustments. Took away one of the team's strength. You know what I mean? And the other team countered. That's what that usually means. So now with one game, listen for one game. For the marbles, come on, we got to put something on the players, bro.
That's hey, bro. And listen, Big Lynn Davis said in Game 4, Doc made an adjustment, went to the young guys, and that was major for that team. In Game 7, Doc didn't adjust, right? Apparently, he didn't adjust and played KG and Rasheed Wallace. Too many minutes, bro. And they were tired down the stretch, and they lost the game, bro.
Listen. I agree. I get that. I get that. I'm just saying, normally.
What's going on right now?
Listen, the point that I was trying to say is normally, listen, if it come down to a Game 7, bro, I'm looking for the players to basically make their own shits, bro. Like at some point, it's one and done. You feel me? It's one and done. Now, like, even with all the adjustments, somebody talent and will gonna have to come through, bro.
Right, last question, Ronton. In Game 7 between the Denver Nuggets and the Clippers in the 2020 postseason, right, in the fourth quarter, when Denver's running that high pick and roll with Jamal and Joker for 8 consecutive plays and Jamal's cooking, you're saying that fucking adjustment, just let Jamal cook you and then send you home in Game 7?
No. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying, Mass. But I'm pretty sure. Listen, I'm pretty sure Game 7 wasn't the first time that they pulled out that Murray pick and roll. You feel me? So I'm saying, being that they motherfucking already seen it before, probably mean they already adjusted. They probably just said, well, fuck it. We rather live and die with that than whatever the fuck else they gonna do to us. You feel me?
Guy with Jamal
That's
Murray
bad coaching. That's bad coaching.
Hey, listen, that may be, but what I'm saying is I very seriously doubt Game 7 was the first time that team seen a Jamal Murray Jokic pick and roll.
So
you get what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, like, some shit you have to live and die with. Like, I mean, I can wait, hold on, but you got to remember at 1.2, listen, you can adjust all you want. If my players are just better than yours, then your adjustments ain't gonna matter, bro.
Hold on, bro. He had PG, Kawhi, and Pat Bev on his roster. 3 supremely gifted defensive players.
No, bro, don't listen. I'm not talking about Doc Rivers specifically. I'm not talking about Mass. I agree with y'all with Doc Rivers. Remember, I agree with y'all with Doc Rivers. I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm just saying in basketball, period, bro. You would think normally common sense basketball 101. You feel me?
Okay. So when he played my Rockets in 2015, and he had a quote unquote super team with shooting, rebounding, and elite player with Chris Paul and Blake Griffin. He had rebounding with DeAndre. He had elite shooting.
And the 6th man of the year.
Right? How do you blow a Game 6 lead up by 19 points in the fourth quarter with James Harden on the bench, and then in Game 7, bro, you make no adjustments?
Okay, now I see what you're saying. Okay. Right? 19 points. I just coached you motherfuckers up. We up. Y'all was doing what was asked, and we was up 19 points in the third quarter in the closeout game. You feel me? So it's always 2 ends of the spectrum. I was good enough to get you here. You feel me?
But Ronton, it doesn't stop there. If a team's making a run,
I agree, Mass. You forgot. I said I think Doc Rivers overrated too.
Okay, my bad. Okay.
Yeah, you forgot. That's what I'm saying. You and Herm forgot. I'm just talking basketball knowledge, basketball 101, bro. The way shit usually go from the way I've been watching the game since the fucking 80s, bro. You feel me? That's just usually 7-game series. Both teams done probably put out their best shit. That's why that bitch tied. Now in Game 7, all I'm saying, bitch, it's about the stars. Sometimes I'll tell you what, who get paid more, LeBron James or Darvin Ham?
Well, LeBron
But
James.
Okay,
not
hold on. No, hold on. I'm
before.
about to prove a point. Who get paid more? Joel Embiid or Doc Rivers?
Joel Embiid does.
Okay, so at some given time, motherfucker, bitch, do your job.
We're not arguing that, but Doc Rivers has an impact. Hold on, Doc Rivers has a direct impact on a player's play on the court, depending on who he puts out there and the adjustments that he makes. If I'm double teaming Joel Embiid, I need Doc to make an adjustment with spacing me out a little bit, putting shoes around me to where a team can't ski for me that way. Doc is not good at making adjustments, man. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, and I get that. Mass, I think, listen, if all of us sitting up on the panel know if Joel getting doubled, only thing you got to do is kick the ball out, swing that bitch around, and have him surrounded by shooters. You don't think Doc Rivers know that?
No, I don't, bro, because
He didn't do it.
No, I don't think he knows that, bro. He's a fucking idiot. He's a fucking idiot.
I ain't gonna go that low on him. Listen, I think he overrated, and I think the way he got that Bucks job was some bullshit. You feel me? I agree with y'all all that. You feel me? But like I'm saying, I'm just speaking about coaching in general.
This is the same dude, Herm, who sat on the bench with his legs crossed in the game 7 in his first to Denver Nuggets and had a dumb look on his face and didn't have a clue how to adjust to a Jamal Murray and Jokic pick and roll. I mean, make it make sense, bro. This is crazy. Make it make sense.
I just feel if a man is good enough to lead you to a
thing though. When this shit keep constantly happening to a coach, to every pit stop he makes, every team that he coaches, that happens all the time.
Right.
You can't ignore the signs, man. I don't give a damn. He's a black man, white man, Asian man, or what. If this shit happened to every team he coaches, that shows you something is obviously wrong with his coaching style. And we want to ignore that because he black.
And Herm, guess what, bro? Hold on, just here. Last point. Herman Ronton. Every media outlet, every person on TV, a voice, a TV analyst, right? Gil, Kenyon, Brandon Jennings, like all these people who are ex-players, bro. It's not just me and Herm, bro. These guys are saying the exact same thing about this dude. So, I mean, there has to be some type of validity to it, right? I mean, they're saying it too.
Absolutely. If 3 people tell you your breath, you look like an elephant, you nigga might want to check your breath for peanuts. You feel me? So like I agree. Once again, I'm in agreement with y'all on this whole Doc situation. How he got the job in Milwaukee? Did he deserve the job in Milwaukee? You feel me? Like
backdoor Adrian Griffin, bro.
But listen, and then I seen Ticket side of it too. Like, well, shit, Doc ain't the only motherfucker who been fucking up and like who get job after job after job. I get what he's saying. So fuck it. If they gonna give it to him,
that's called deflection.
No. What I'm saying is I understood both points. You feel me? I understood both sides of the argument easily.
So the Bucks.
I agree with you. I don't think Doc should have got the job. I think that was some bullshit. I think Doc is overrated. I said that. I said, yo,
31-13, second best record in the entire association. Tied for second best record in the whole association. Like, I mean, like, what's the
only time I've seen something like that happen, Mass? I've seen it happen with David Blatt with LeBron in Cleveland, and I've seen them fight. I seen them fire Dwayne Casey after he won Coach of the Year.
Yep, and I was wrong.
Don't say that, Ronton. It also depends. See, this is why Mass don't really know pro basketball.
And Lana Hollins got fired.
It also depends on how you.
And Lana Hollins got fired after he went to the Western Conference Finals.
Hold on, because here's the thing. They're 30-13, but they had the easiest record by far. I mean, easiest schedule by far in the NBA. And
they said that.
And the tough teams that they played, they lost to. Hold on, they lost to Indiana 4 times already.
So what? Boston lost to Orlando 3 times. So what? Who cares? So what?
Hold on. No. So I'm looking at stuff like this. The team been looking at stuff like this with this dude. It was a red flag when Terry Stotts.
Orlando beat Boston 3 times. What's your point?
That was the first red flag. I agree. Terry Stotts leaving was the first red flag.
Yeah, the second red flag when Doc Rivers been a consultant all damn year. That's the second red flag.
No. Hold on.
Snake the nigga out.
Herm. I'm gonna give you this. They went to Doc Rivers already. Doc Rivers was talking to him. They went to Doc. Doc didn't go to them. They went to Doc in the bubble after they lost. I mean, not in the bubble, in the tournament after they lost that game to Indiana when Bobby Portis went off. Because that's where they met with Doc at. So that's how Doc became involved. The dude, hold on. The dude didn't listen to Doc. They said it was going to give him January to evaluate him. He started off January 6-5 against bad teams. They struggled to beat the Pistons, nigga. When that happened, that's when they fired that nigga.
Who's they though? Who's they? Who went to Doc? Who's
The
they?
ownership.
Out of pocket. And guess what? Doc Smith says, no, I'm okay.
Come on. Hold on. Let me ask you a question, Mr. Mass. Let me ask you a question. The ownership also said that they hired the coach because they thought they wasn't going to bring back the same team. They hired him for a developmental coach. They didn't hire him because remember, when they hired him, they hadn't re-signed Middleton. They thought he was going to Houston. They hadn't re-signed Brook Lopez. They thought he was leaving. They hadn't re-signed, because remember, the rumors was that Brook Lopez could have went to the Lakers. They hadn't re-signed Giannis. And them niggas, what you call it? And them niggas, I forget which, they didn't think they was going to keep Giannis. They thought Giannis was going to leave. So that's why they signed that coach.
You don't give a coach a 3-year deal.
But then when they got their team, then they made the adjustment. But here's the thing, right? You had to look at how they was winning them games. Bro, they was winning these games life and death against the worst teams in the league.
You don't give a coach a 3-year deal.
That ain't no championship. No, that ain't no championship. That ain't no championship. You trying to win now. They don't got time to be sitting out here waiting and stuff.
You don't give a coach a 3-year deal.
Okay, so when Doc win, hold on. So, Mass, I'm going to tell you like this. When Doc win, I don't never want he can say nothing about him again.
No. Answer my question real quick, though. Hold on. You just said that the ownership gave his due a contract for whatever you said it was. They gave him a 3-year deal. Make that make sense.
Who you talking about?
Adrian Griffin.
Right, because he was supposed to be a rebuilding coach.
Hey, chat room. The Bucks right now are paying 3 coaches right now for the record.
Right, come on, Mass. And that's, hold on, Mass. That's Mass. That's on them. And if they win the chip, what you going to say?
Then I'm going to give Giannis, Dame, and the coaching staff credit. What you
Okay, that's all. Hey, Mass, that's all I want to say. And if they lose, I'm going to be with you on Doc Rivers, and I'm going to be with you on Giannis. If they lose.
Hold on, but listen though, if they don't win the finals, bro, just pay my money.
That's all I'm worried about. I just said, if they lose, if they don't win the chip, I'm going to be
that
with you.
That nigga Mass crazy, yo.
What's wrong with this nigga, bro? I just said,
yo, Mass crazy as fuck. Mass said, yo, fuck acknowledging I was right. Pay me my money.
Hey, Ron.
No. I already said I'm gonna pay them niggas their money.
Facts.
Hey, Ron, once a team reached out to Doc Rivers and said, "We want you to be a consultant," or whatever it was,
said, "What is Doc Rivers good at coaching?"
Doc Rivers should have said no out of respect.
Hold on 1 second, man. You said, "What is Doc Rivers good at coaching at?" He good at coaching at the nigga that pistol whipped your ass in a bodega, nigga.
Hey, Ron.
Hey, drop the link for that nigga ticket. Let's see your ain't gonna hop on, man.
Hey, Ron,
that crazy
went to Doc and said, "We want you to be a consultant." Out of respect for Adrian Griffin, Doc should decline that, bro. Out of respect, he just says, "No, I'm okay."
Because he knew what was coming down the pike.
Yeah, exactly. He knew better, bro. He's a man. Come on, man.
That shit was wrong, bro.
Hey, yo, and listen, I definitely agree. If they was gonna fire Adrian Griffin, like the only thing I seen acceptable was letting the interim coach finish out the season. Like, you know what I mean? Like to go get the nigga that you had consulting this nigga, make it seem like the fix was in from the beginning, bro. The fix was in from the beginning, bro. And like I said, that Terry Stotts shit was the first flag.
Agree.
But at the end of the day, if I'm a head coach and I'm coming in like, man, yeah, yo, goddamn betcha this shit is my way. That's why they hire me. You feel me? Obviously, he found out shit ain't your way, Adrian Griffin. You feel me?
Right.
But that's how he's supposed to feel now. This shit gonna go my way, bro. Give a fuck about what you talking about. I'm the head coach right around here.
He ain't had nothing to do with it, man. Come on with that.
Hey, yo, and that's listen, it was like when the general manager came out and was like, "Oh, I didn't consult Giannis about the coaching change." That's because Giannis had already talked shit about the nigga. You didn't have to consult him. You already knew how Giannis felt. So that was a bullshit public relation. Yeah, he told us I didn't consult with Giannis. You might not have consulted with him, but you already knew how Giannis felt about this dude. That's what prompted you to make the move.
Stop saying that, bro. They consult him, man. Listen, bro.
I know that was bullshit, bro. You don't make a move like that with a franchise player.
Changing plays, wouldn't sub out.
Yeah, like that was some whole shit, bro. Like I don't respect that shit at all.
And you the one that wanted him over there.
Atlanta. We've heard Ticket come on here on numerous occasions, and we kill LeBron for, you know what I'm saying, not running the play, Jack threes, not being subbed out. Now there's been reports coming out that Giannis is doing the same thing. This man don't make it don't matter, bro. It's hypocrisy. It's hypocrisy at the finest.
Like that's that's like, hey yo, could you imagine? I mean, that shit, that's like, man, come on, that's some big me, little you shit. I'm telling you to do something in practice, or I'm asking you to do something in practice, and you look at me and walk away like, man, fuck out of here in front of everybody. Man, ain't nobody gonna respect me until I punch one of you dudes in the mouth. I'm gonna really have to put hands on you dudes to get respect, because this dude already ain't respecting me, and he y'all leader. So y'all gonna go as he go.
They call LeBron James and KD a coach killer, but had 4 different coaches within the last 7 years.
Hey, y'all about to say Budenholzer? I mean, like 4 coaches, 3 coaches done left since Terry Stotts.
Yep.
Adrian Griffin and Budenholzer. Like, and to this day, I still don't even know. Like they fired Budenholzer for what? Losing in the second round with an injured Giannis?
No, he got fired because Johnson got no jump shot, and they blame him for it. That's why.
Well, maybe them niggas should have hired Phil Handy, a real developmental coach. You feel me?
Yeah. We would be killing LeBron and KD if this shit happened, bro.
That's a fact.
KD.
That's a fact.
We killed KD because we all knew that Steve Nash knew nothing about coaching, right? And we killed KD for getting him fired or whatnot. But then Adrian Griffin has some of the same issues, if not worse. And
but you know what, Mass? It ain't even the fact that, because we all know this a players' league. You feel me? The coach always going to go before any star player. That's just the way this shit works. You feel me? But like that's that. I call it the LeBron shit, because niggas like Cole, that nigga let you know you was on thin ice with him. You knew that as a coach, you knew that shit. Like, you knew that shit. He didn't hide that shit. He didn't do bullshit and then like let somebody else take the blame for it. You feel me?
Hey, watch this, Ronton. We killed LeBron James for getting his championship coach, Frank Vogel, fired. Yes or no?
Fired. Now look, Frank Vogel over in Phoenix doing better than him.
Yeah, Budenholzer is a championship caliber coach. He won a championship, right? Not to mention, he beat the Hawks in games 5 and 6 without Giannis to get to the finals, right? And he got that beat fired, bro. I mean, Atlantean hypocrisy, bro. I mean, listen.
But at one point, like, if he's good enough to get you a championship, you feel me? That means at some point y'all bought in. For y'all to start losing, let me know. Probably y'all not bought in no more. You feel me?
They got a good record. They 30-13. What you firing this man for, bro? They ain't like you still second in the East.
Bro, that ain't even half the season. I mean, they didn't even get this nigga the All-Star break. That's crazy. This nigga second in the East. And he like, that's some David Blatt shit. That's just some like niggas don't like you type shit.
That's some Giannis went to the office and told him get rid of this nigga, man.
Absolutely he did. And for anybody to think that he didn't, you're crazy. And that's why the GM said I didn't have to consult. I didn't consult with Giannis with the coach fire. That's because he already knew.
I mean,
that's
Giannis
because
he
already knew.
He just came out, told the truth, and told us why he got him fired. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Instead of lying, just come out, tell the truth, and say he can't coach, bro. That's all you had to do.
Hey. That's just like Ticket saying that Giannis did not know that the Bucks were trading for Dame Lillard. It's hypocrisy, bro. I mean, you just can't make shit up.
He be protecting Giannis, man, at all costs.
Make this shit up, man. And then he'll put in the background every 2 seconds because he's scared.
They ain't winning no championship ticket, man. I hate to tell you, bro. They ain't winning no championship.
Right. That's easy money, Atlantean. That's easy money, bro.
Easy money, man. I wish I could get that bet.
Fucking take my friends out to the bar and fucking just buy like 10 rounds of vodka or some shit, bro.
Can I get me a free 500, man? Ticket?
Yeah. Hey, dang, bro. I'll probably cash out you like $20, bro. Get you like a little personal bottle or something, bro.
Yeah, man. Give me a piece of that, man.
Bro. I'll make that
free money. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. On his behalf. Yeah. And then the fact that Ticket come out and talking about Bobby Portis got this man fired. See, first it was Bobby Portis. You see how the story's changing right now, Landon? First it was Bobby Portis.
Right. That's what it's about.
Fucking story about the grandchild and all this nonsense.
Yeah.
Which respectfully, that's a touchy topic, so I'm not gonna get on that. But and now it's just come on, man. Like, this is crazy, bro.
Yeah,
like, what are you doing?
It's about steering the narrative away from Giannis. That's what it's about.
That's all it is, man. And Atlanta, you already know me, bro. He puts me in the background every 10 seconds because he knows he can't get that elementary fucking lying narrative shit off on me, bro. I'm a counter every single time with facts. I'm a counter. Easy work.
Yeah, he was ducking that smoke, man. I told him though, man, let you cook, bro.
Cool.
I told.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, you gonna bet me and Herm $500 that the Bucks win a championship? So he's taking the Bucks versus the field. Like, what type of dumb bet is that, bro? That's just crazy.
They're not running to Miami first round, second
Listen,
round, but
Boston,
oh,
Philly. They got to play at least two of those teams: Miami, Philly, Miami, Boston, Philly, Boston, and then they got issues with Indiana, and Indiana got Siakam. I mean, like, man, stop this nonsense, man. Come on.
for real. They got issues with Indiana, and they got issues with the Knicks. The
Right.
Knicks can beat them a couple times this season.
And above all that, bro, they don't play defense.
That's the problem. That's the problem. That's the problem. They can't stop nobody getting past Dame, bro.
Second round, man. Easy money. Oh, and hey, Lennon, let's say somehow, some way they sneak through the East, right? You got to deal with Denver, Phoenix, the Clippers. Come on, man. Come on. You kidding me, bro? Come on.
They got too much turmoil going on in that organization to get out the East right now, bro. That's all they did, cause a bunch of turmoil to their team.
Yeah.
They
So
just played it out.
yeah, man. Yeah. You can't spin no narrative, nigga.
Now it's a microscope on their ass. Everything they do.
Right.
Everything they do, the media gonna talk about that shit. So yeah.
Miami
Wasn't
got
a good move.
Terry Rozier. To me, that's a good pickup for them.
It is. It is, bro.
The aggressive scorer who can shoot the three ball, who's aggressive. He's small, but I mean, I think the Heat defensively can kind of somehow, some way get past that. But
He can guard Dame. He can lock up on. He can get up on Dame.
Yeah, I mean, I think Dame will cook him, but then he gonna give Dame like 25 too, though.
Right.
You know, but it's just
He's
sad.
better than Kyle Lowry. I tell you that. At this point,
it's just sad, the fucking hypocrisy, the spinning of the narratives. I mean, not keeping the same energy. You know, I mean, this man said, "Well, the Pistons got Rasheed Wallace, and they were in first place." Well, the Bucks are in first place or second place right now in their conference. So, what that mean? I mean, like, it's just pure hypocrisy, bro. And it's fucking easy work. It's easy work. Yeah, easy work. All right, man, I'm out, man. I mean, I'm done cooking this dude, bro. He easy work, man. Yeah, he easy work, man. He got to get some fucking new material fucking with me. That shit don't work on me.